Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Saturday, the 8th of February 2025. The weekend is here. Let's hope it's going to be a good one. I'm not sure how the weather is outside. The curtains are closed here in my Bangkok home. But it was the weather yesterday was murky. What do I mean? Well, the sun was somewhere in the sky, but the pollution was making it almost invisible. Not good. Not that warm. I mean, warm, yes, of course, but I mean not up to regular kind of Bangkok temperatures. I think we'll see how today's weather turns out to be. And it's not exactly weather, but climate that's on my mind this morning, because January has apparently marked the highest ever on record, and this is a surprise to climate scientists because they had expected the El Nino weather effect to cool temperatures rather. It hasn't happened, and things are just, seem to be going at a rate which is accelerating, which is just beyond belief, I think, in certain instances. And of course, meanwhile, those head in the sand, let's commit suicide together, Jim Jones types, I'm talking about Trump and his cronies, those people in service of the fossil fuel industry, are going to burn us all together. So what can we do about it? I don't know. We could try to mitigate stuff as best as possible, but unfortunately it needs sense, rationale and thinking, and none of that is on offer currently from many world leaders, in particular the ones from the US. Shall we get on with our game of Sudoku, because it's the Guardian's expert level puzzle this morning. I've had breakfast, not veggies. Usually I have vegetables and rice, but today I had toast and jam, apricot. We're going to start with ones. Okay, right. So I can now get on and start thinking about the Sudoku instead of my toast and jam. What else is going on in this game? 5 blocks across this way, and a 5 goes down here, so that's going to give me 5, and 5s go up to the top. So let's have a 5 where we need one. Eight blocks all of those 3 squares there. That means we're going to have an 8 down here. Eight across here, 8 back in this direction, because it will appear in one of these 2 squares here. 8 blocking down, there's an 8 there. We will be left with 8s in those squares later. Shall we look and see what's missing from this little section here? We're looking for 4, we're looking for 9. So immediately when I see the 4 and 9 together, I know that this is the other number, but I haven't worked out what the other number is yet, and the other number is a 7. Okay. So we've got 4 and 9 in these squares. Do we know anything else? 3 and 1 are not here. So 3 and 1 are somewhere up there. What else is missing? 4, 9, 6. What do we know about 6s? Over on this side we'll take a diversion. We'll take a substitute bus route and get 6 up here. Um, so I wonder if we need to go around the clock. Would it be useful? Probably. So that I can at least see anything, if there's anything easy on the table. Let's try and find it like this. Not much happening with the twos, is there? There's a lonely looking two up there. Sorry if there's a lot of noise in the background. There's a banging sound, some kind of construction. There's also a very loud humming sound. Sounds like somebody's air conditioning compressor, but it's not mine. I'd love to have a soundproof studio, but that's never going to happen. Oh, no, not true. 7, 8. Okay, 9 across this way and that way. Nine blocking down here, so 9 must appear in one of these two squares, blocking across there, 9 across there, and 9 down here. Then this is our 9, and this is our 4. 4 across here, and up there, there's 4. So 1 and 8 block up here like this. That puts 1 and 8 into those two squares there, and the 8 blocks across there, so that will be our 8, that will be our 1. 8 also blocks across here, and 8 there. We have 4 blocking all of these squares here and 4 blocking this square. So in that column, there's our 4, 4 this way, 4 that way. There goes a 4. This will be a 2 to complete the row. 2 blocking up here and 2 across there means that's a 2. My eye keeps being drawn back to this 3 blocking up there, and knowing that that's a pair of 3s there. I also know that we've got 2s somewhere over there, but there's the 1 and the 4 that doesn't help much. That's a 1-4 over there, but we could have 4s in that square still possibly, so that's no good. Now we have 5 across here and up here, so 5 in one of those 2 squares blocking back. That gives me a 5 there, and we have 5 blocking from down there. That means that's a 5. This is going to be 3 and 4, so does that mean anything? Not sure. 5 across here, 5 across there. There's our 5. 5 down, 5 up. And we have now rectified the situation of not having any completed digits because 5 is out of the door. Okay, 8 across here and there, and 8 down there. 8 down, 8 down here and 8 across there. 8 joins 5 in the digital graveyard. And now we've got 3 blocking down there, so we've got 3s in those squares like that. Still doesn't do it for me though. Okay, 9 is in one of these 2 squares here blocking across, and 9 blocking down and down there, so that's a 9. Seven blocks across here and 7 blocks across here. There's our 7, and so 7 down here, down there. There's a 7. 2 is one of our missing digits blocking across there. There's our 2. 2 blocking this square, so in this row there's a 2. This has to be a 6. 6 blocks down there. There's our 6. Missing number here, 7. So 7 blocking this square, and we've got 7 across here, across there. And that's 7 out of the way. Six blocks up there, there's a 6. This has to be a 1. 1 and 3 block up here, so I know that's a pair of 1 and 3 now, and then the 1 blocking up here. In fact, that's a 1, that's a 3. Missing numbers here, 2 and 4, 2 blocking across there. There's our 2, there's our 4, and we need a 4 at the end of this row. And we need a 4 somewhere else. Where else? Oh yeah, 4 blocking there, there's a 4. The last number to go here is 3. 3 blocks across there, there's our 3. This would be a 1. 1 blocking down here and across here. So the game is basically over now. I don't think there's any room for any kind of logic puzzle or anything like that. So yet again, another not very difficult game from the Guardian. I think 2 blocking down here for its expert level puzzle. Last number to go here is 3. 3 also blocking this square there. There's a 3. The last number in this column is 2, I think, and well, 2 blocks up here, down there and across there, so that's 2. What's left to get? Not much more. 3 blocks across here, there's our 3. 3 blocks down here and down there, there's a 3. 6 blocks down here, so there's a 6. 6 blocks down there, so there's a 6. 9 goes there, 9 goes there. That's the end of the game for another week. We're still waiting to see a decent expert level puzzle from the Guardian. We haven't seen one in a couple of months, I think. Occasionally they throw one in there, and then it's a real head scratcher, but it doesn't really happen for it. It's a rarer than hen's teeth, I'll say. Okay, take care. Bye bye.